Hey guys! So, today hasn't been one of my best days. I don't know how to describe it. I've just felt kind of dead inside. You know, you just want to cry and you have no reason. So, yeah. So today I thought, why not do a short Q&A? So that's what I'm doing. One person sent in some questions. So a big thank you to Scroll Pirate on Tumblr. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate these questions that you sent. Big shout out to you. I love you. Alright, so let's get to your question. What is one of your favorite books? What about it makes it your favorite? Who is your favorite character? Spoiler alert, what is your favorite scene? I think my all-time favorite book, like besides Harry Potter, would be Wicked by Gregory Maguire. Yes, that is what Wicked the musical is based off of. It's very different than the musical. If you've seen the musical and you haven't read the book, to describe it, I think how I would put it anyways, is that the musical is a really bad fan fiction based off of a fan fiction based off The Wizard of Oz. It doesn't even really follow the same storyline. It doesn't have the same ships. The musical obviously is a lot shorter, and I had to do that for various reasons, because music and people don't want to sit there for 3 days watching something play out. But I mean, I think that they could have done a better job with the musical, but you know, the music is freaking amazing. So yeah. What about it makes it my favorite? I've always been a really big fan of The Wizard of Oz, and after reading Wicked and seeing it being played on stage, I can watch The Wizard of Oz now with a different mindset than, you know, what was there before, I guess. You know, different from how I viewed it when I was younger. I tend to yell at the TV when I watch it now, just because it's such a small time span in Wicked. And another reason it's my favorite is just the storyline of it. How it's about the life of a girl who wanted to change the world and wanted to go out and do good things, but she couldn't because she was different, because she didn't look like everybody else. And it really makes you think about your own life and how other people view you and how you view other people, and how we shouldn't judge people based on the color of their skin or what they look like. That's basically what makes it my favorite. Who is your favorite character? My favorite character out of Wicked is Bok. Oh my gosh, I love Bok. He has always been my favorite character. Of course, everybody's drawn to Elphaba and Glinda and Fiyero in the musicals, but in the book and the musical, I've always been drawn to Bok. He has like a small role, but he doesn't at the same time. Another one of my favorite characters is Tibbet and Crope. I think that's how you say it. I don't know, they're just really funny, and they seem like the Weasley twins to me. They just seem like they're really funny and goofy, and I would love to hang out with them, actually. Yeah. What is your favorite scene? If none of you have read the book, again, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. One of my favorite scenes is when Elphaba wants to go visit Glinda for the summer, when she's with Pafani and Shin Shin and Mila at this estate. And there's like a lake and a bunch of fun stuff to do, and Bok wants to go with Elphaba, obviously, because he's so in love with Glinda, and Fiyero does too. And Bok is telling Glinda how much he cares for her, and he just kisses her out of the blue. And of course she doesn't like it because she doesn't like him the same way, but you know, Bok is I just love him, okay? Another one of my favorite scenes is when Elphaba meets Glinda at one of the stores in Emerald City, like after they've graduated school. And Glinda is married to a banker, and you know, she's talking about it with Elphaba. Elphaba is having an affair with Fiero, and they just talk about themselves. Another one of my favorite scenes is Elphaba and her son go to stay at Fiero's castle, and his wife lets them stay, and Fiero has died. I don't know how many kids he has, but Elphaba's son and Fiero and his wife's children are playing hide and seek, and they hide Elphaba's son in the well, and he meets the golden fish, and the golden fish tells him that he is Elphaba's son. And she doesn't know that he's her son. It's so weird, but just read it. It makes sense. Yeah, those are my 3 favorite scenes. Next set of questions. Do you have any tattoos? If not, what would you want if you were to get one? If so, what are they of? This may or may not get personal, feel free to ignore it if so. I don't have any tattoos at the moment. I do want some though. I've been thinking about like a lilac on my wrist, just because I really like lilacs, and because Gilderoy Lockhart. We all know how much I love Gilderoy Lockhart. But the one I've been thinking about the most is one I've been planning to get with Cece Huffledoge. I don't know how to say it. She's amazing and I love her, and yeah. We have talked about this for a while, and when we actually finally get to meet, hopefully very soon, I really hope so, we want to get matching tattoos of the Draco constellation because we are Drary Trash. I actually have like pages of Harry Potter tattoos that I want to get, just because Harry Potter has made such an impact on my life. I mean, even though, you know, it's almost been 2 years since I started reading it. I'm not finished with it yet because I'm a very slow reader, and I've been so busy for the past 2 years. I don't even know where to begin, but you know, it's made such an impact on me, and since I've started college, my energy and motivation and just every cell, nerve of me has just been drained of everything that makes me feel great. And you know, there are those days when I do feel great, but if I don't, I dig deeper into the Harry Potter fandom, and it makes me feel a lot better. And I mean, a lot of the characters too, you're able to relate to. It just makes you feel like you're at home. Anyways, yeah, I do want to get the Draco constellation tattoo with Cece. I'm thinking about either a lilac on my wrist, like I said, or I want footprints, like right here, like on the Marauders map, and Mischief Managed in white ink, that way it shows up in a black light. I'm trying to think of more. My life. Wow, I need sleep. Anyways, again, thank you for sending in questions. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're just having a really great time. Thank you. I love you guys.